A few house rules. Noisemakers and confetti poppers are prohibited. Security will escort you out if you are found to be in use of either. Everyone came here to celebrate their graduate and hear his or her name called. Let's be respectful of all graduates so everyone can hear their name called. Be respectful of all speakers that come to the podium. Lastly, let our celebration be decent and in order at all times. Please join me by standing in welcoming Broadmoor Senior High School class of 2023.
Good morning. Good morning. At this time, we will have our invocation by Mr. Michael Aguilar.
It's too tall. I'm too short for this. Hold on. There you go. Okay. All right. So we would like to thank all of y'all for coming today. I know a lot of y'all couldn't make it because it's early in the morning and it's on a Monday. So to the people that did come, thank y'all. But I wanted to say, we'd like to thank y'all all for coming, gathering here today to celebrate the class of 2023. We ask that you strengthen our classmates that are not here with us today. Fill them with motivation and determination to get to the finish line. Watch over us as we go our separate ways and start a new chapter of our lives. Amen.
And you put your hands over your heart. Please stand. I'll pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May you please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Thank you. You may be seated. Bom dia, buenos dias, sin chao, assalamu alaikum. Good morning, parents, family, and friends of our esteemed graduates. It is an honor and pleasure to extend a warm welcome to you as we gather together on this day, in this place, at this time to celebrate the accomplishments of the Broadmoor Senior High School graduating class of 2023. At this time, I would like to recognize our guests. Superintendent, Dr. Cito Narcisse. Chief of Schools, Mr. Arcelius Brickhouse. Chief of Academics, Dr. Michael Robinson. Ms. Shalika Scott, Executive Director of School Leadership. Office of Graduation Excellence, Mr. Larry James, Mr. James Smith, and Ms. Sylvie. Director of School Counselors, Ms. Brazier and Ms. Kiana Mason. Board Member, Mr. Ballou. Dr. Jamar Jackson, Director of High Schools, Associate Superintendent, Mr. Adam Smith, Chief of Technology, Ms. Amy Jones, Chief of Accountability, Ms. Andrea Okoski, and also the phenomenal educators and administration of Broadmoor Senior High School that make this work possible by working with our scholars every day. Mr. Michael Butler, Assistant Principal, Ms. Jamie Raymond, Assistant Principal, Ms. Pamela Talbot, Assistant Principal, Mr. Terrence Gillette, Dean of Students. At this time, I would also like to say thank you to the parents and family for supporting our graduates. Graduates, I need you to recognize that this day does not happen without your parents and family. So parents, at this time, please stand so we can say thank you. To the faculty and staff of Broadmoor Senior High School, if I were to look up the word resilient in the dictionary, it would have a picture of each one of you. I'm humbled and grateful to be your principal and walk in this work with you. My executive director, Ms. Shalika Scott, and her angel, who has never failed to answer the phone or wavered in her support for Broadmoor Senior High School. And I would also like to thank my village, my wife, and my family. Being a principal is not an easy task, and I could not do this without her support, Ms. Lydia Wells. Now to you, the Broadmoor Senior High Class of 2023. Today is the last day of high school and the first day of the rest of your life. This is an outstanding accomplishment and speaks to your dedication, your determination, resilience, and relentless pursuit of excellence. Just a year ago, Broadmoor Senior High School was identified by the Louisiana State Department of Education as an F school. Today, because of your consistent effort, Broadmoor Senior High School is no longer a failing school. We are growing and getting better every day. For those of you that fuss, that came to the office kicking and screaming every day about being taken out of ACT prep, I need you to know, because we forced you to stay in there, we have over 21 students in this class that have a 20 or above on their ACT. Miss Mia Landry had the highest score on the ACT. She has a 28. Another point that needs to be recognized, last year we had a number of students that didn't have high ACT scores, but because they stayed in ACT prep, we have a large number of students that now have composites of 17s and 18s. That means that they have increased their access to opportunities. So that is growth, and we want to recognize you for that as well. So getting to this day has not been a walk in the park. Some of you overcame taking care of sick parents, becoming parents, language barriers, all while simultaneously juggling your job and education. Some of you got off track last year and you came back to finish strong, and you are with us here today. You know who you are. You overcame a 2-year pandemic that shuttered educational systems worldwide. In the midst of the worst pandemic since 1918, you continue to pursue your education through distance learning and working in Google Classrooms. And look at you now. As I look out at each of you, I'm reminded of a quote by Dr. Bernard Harris, the first African American to walk in space. You are infinite beings with infinite possibilities. There are no limits to what you can be or what you can do once you put your mind to it. I'm confident that in the Broadmoor Senior High School graduating class of 2023, we have some positive disruptors for the good of the community. We have some builders that will build a new land, transformers that will be the change we all need to see in our communities, doctors that will develop new medicines to cure age-old illnesses, scientists that will take mankind to new discoveries. We have social justice advocates, some John Lewises willing to get in some good trouble by standing up for what is right, not because an injustice is happening to you, but injustice is happening to your brother, your sister, and you refuse to be silent. Before I take my seat, I would like to offer you a few Buck Nation principles to live by. So you may want to take out your phone because we're going to move pretty quick. I have 10 for you, so let me know when you're ready. You can take your phone out in the seats as well. Okay, so here we go. The first one, love life and live it with a meaningful purpose. Number 2, do something to make your community and the world a better place. 3, always be willing to help others. 4, be coachable. You don't know everything, Miss Victoria Hunter, and no one is trying to run your life. They are trying to keep you from making the same costly mistakes that we made. So be coachable. Also, surround yourself with life-sustaining people and not life-draining people. If they can always come to you and get what they need and you can never go to them, remove them from your circle. Be grateful and thankful. No one in this world owes you anything. Be respectful. Yes, sir, and no, sir will take you a long way. You never know who you're talking to, and you never know who is listening to you talk to someone else. Have integrity. Number 9, before you become good at something, be good people. And number 10 comes from attorney Sophia Nelson, Esquire, who's an award-winning author and journalist. I heard her speak about a year ago, and one of the things she said was know who is on your first row. I want you to think about that. Know who is on your first row. Know who your real friends are and where your help comes from. And the point she made came from Mark chapter 2. There was a certain man that had been paralyzed that had never walked in his life before. And they heard that Jesus was coming to Peter's house, so they tried to get him to Peter's house. But when they got there, there was a large crowd and they couldn't get him in. So his friends picked him up. They climbed up on the roof. They tore the roof off and lowered him down so he could be healed. You need friends that don't mind helping and picking you up when you need it most. Get you some Mark chapter 2 friends. Graduates, I see you in the future, and you look better. I see you walking in favor and prosperity too. Let me encourage you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God to see you through. And I'll leave you with our daily reminder. Be where you're supposed to be, at the time you're supposed to be there, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Move with the purpose. I love you. Let's go, Buck Nation. Also, at this time, I would like to present the Principal's Award for Outstanding Leadership and Service. Parents, graduates, and guests, it is my honor and privilege to introduce a young man that exemplifies what it means to be a leader. This young man is a member of the Broadmoor Senior High School graduating class of 2023 and completed 4 years as a JROTC cadet. He is the East Baton Rouge Parish Cadet of the Year among 4 cadets. He was the battalion commander and served as a member of the rifle team and honor guard. He participated in numerous service learning and community service events, ranging from elementary tutoring to Veterans Day program. He is graduating with a grade point average of 4.1 and is ranked 8th in the class of 2023. Following graduation, he plans on attending BRCC to major in accounting. He is a model cadet who has taken on the challenge of living up to the JROTC Cadet Creed. At this time, I would like to present the Principal's Award in recognition of outstanding leadership and service to Mr. Brian Benelia. At this time, we will have the recognition of our salutatorian by Assistant Principal, Mr. Michael Butler.
Good morning, everyone. Today, it is my pleasure to introduce your salutatorian. She is graduating with a 4.03 grade point average. She was a member of the Beta Club, and she will be also attending Baton Rouge Community College. She'll be studying biology and chemistry for a future in medicine. She either wants to go into nursing or be a pediatrician. Ladies and gentlemen, it is truly my honor to introduce your salutatorian, Broadmoor High School, class of 2023, Mackenzie Smith.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, faculty, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. I am glad to be standing here as the salutatorian for Broadmoor Senior High School graduating class of 2023. I want to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to everyone who made this day possible. Our families, friends, teachers have supported us throughout this incredible journey, and their only belief in their ability to play a significant role in our achievements. As we gather here to celebrate our accomplishments, it is essential to reflect on memories and experiences we have shared during our time at Broadmoor. From the first day we have stepped in the freshman hall, we were filled with dreams, aspirations, and a desire to make a difference. Now, as we stand on the cusp of a new chapter in our lives, we can look back with pride on everything we have achieved together. High school has been a period of growth, not just academically, but also personally. We have encountered challenges that have tested our resilience, faced adversities that have demanded perseverance, learned lessons that have shaped our characters, and every success and setback we have emerged stronger, more determined, and more prepared for the road ahead. It is essential to acknowledge the efforts of our teachers who have guided us along this transformative journey. They have encouraged our curiosity and challenged us to extend our expectations. Their commitment to our education has gone beyond the classrooms, and we owe them a debt of gratitude for their unwavering support. But let us not forget the support we have received from one another. Our classmates have been our allies, confidants, and partners in this incredible journey. We have celebrated each other's triumphs and offered a shoulder to lean on during difficult times, and fostered a sense of camaraderie that has made us time together truly unforgettable. Our collective achievements would not have been possible without encouragement we have shown one another. As we prepare to step into the wider world beyond these walls, we are faced with new opportunities and responsibilities. Our generation is uniquely positioned to confront these challenges of our times ahead on, whether it's be addressing social inequalities, protecting our environment, or embracing technology advancements to build a better future. We must approach these challenges with the same determination, resilience, and composure that have brought us here this far. In closing, I want to express my deepest appreciation to our families, teachers, and friends for their solid support. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. Our collective achievements are a testament to our hard work, dedication, and unwavering spirits. As we step into the wider world as graduates of Broadmoor Senior High School, let us hold our heads up high and by embracing the endless possibilities that awaits us. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2023.
Great morning. Before I move on, I would like for the parents of Mackenzie Smith to please stand. It is a major achievement for you to have helped your daughter to achieve becoming Broadmoor's class of 2023 salutatorian. Thank you. Good morning. I have the distinct honor and pleasure of presenting Broadmoor High School class of 2023 valedictorian, Kendall Josue Nunez Alvarado. Kendall, the youngest of his mom's 3 boys, is the son of Jamie Alvarado. Please stand and be recognized at this time. On behalf of Broadmoor High School administration, faculty, staff, and the class of 2023, we would like to applaud you and Kendall for this unique accomplishment of academic excellence. Born in Costa Rica, Kendall joined the ranks of the East Baton Rouge Parish School System in 2017. He attended Southeast Middle, followed by his finish at Broadmoor High, home of his Buccaneer family. After accumulating a transcript complete with 90% A's, Kendall is culminating his high school career with a graduate GPA of 4.14815. He is most definitely destined for great things. Kendall has enjoyed his time at Broadmoor High, from memories made in Coach Sarah's math classes to dissecting fetal pigs in Miss Gordon's class. In the fall, Kendall will embark on his next chapter in life, attending Louisiana State University with a major in computer science and engineering. When asked his favorite quote, Kendall spoke the words of Roy McAvoy. When a defining moment comes along, you can do one of 2 things: define the moment or let the moment define you. Well, we all know which one you decided to do, Kendall. Congratulations, young man, on earning your place as Broadmoor High School class of 2023 valedictorian. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to some and present to others, Mr. Kendall Josue Nunez Alvarado.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives. We stand here proud and accomplished as we celebrate our graduation. It is an honor to address you all on this special day. First, congratulations to each and every one of us. We have worked extremely hard to reach this moment. We have overcome challenges, juggled multiple responsibilities, and pushed ourselves beyond what we thought possible. Our hard work and determination have paid off, and we should be proud of our achievements. As we step the next chapter of our lives, let us remember the important lessons we have learned during our time here. Education has given us the power to dream and to pursue our passions. It has equipped us with the knowledge and skills that will shape our future. But let us not forget that learning is a lifelong journey. We must continue to seek knowledge and embrace new experience and adapt to the ever-changing world around us. Graduation is just not an end, but also a beginning. It is a new beginning filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. It is a chance for us to make a positive impact on the world, to contribute our unique talents and abilities. We have the potential to create a change, to inspire others, and to leave a lasting legacy. However, let us not lose sight of the importance of gratitude. We owe a debt of gratitude to our families, friends, and educators who have supported us on this journey. They have believed in us, encouraged us, and stood by our side through thick and thin. Let us take a moment to express our heartfelt appreciation to them for their wavering support and love. In closing, remember that our graduation is not just about receiving a diploma. It is about the memories we have made, the friendships we have forged, and the personal growth we have experienced. Let us carry this precious moment with us as we embark on new adventures. As we live here today, let us embrace the future with optimism, courage, and determination. Congratulations once again, Class of 2023. The world awaits our brilliance. Thank you.
You were supposed to raise the mic back up, Mr. Nunez. Okay, at this time, we will have the presentation of our undergraduates by Assistant Principal, Ms. Jamie Raymond.
Honor graduates, when you hear your name, you will stand and be recognized, and then you will have a seat. Kendall Nunez, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Smith, summa cum laude. Mia Landry, summa cum laude. Katina Price, summa cum laude. Kiara Johnson, summa cum laude. Brian Benelia, magna cum laude. Carly Bodwin, cum laude. Amaria Thomas, cum laude. Tiana Huggins, cum laude. William Gutierrez Ogendas, magna cum laude. Christopher Morgan, cum laude. Heather Herrera, cum laude. Bethany Tyner, cum laude. Hoa Lee, cum laude. And Breon Green, cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2023 honor graduates, give them a round of applause.
Superintendent, Dr. Narcisse, by the power invested in me by the East Baton Rouge Parish School System, I hereby confirm that the class of 2023 of Broadmoor Senior High School has successfully completed all graduation requirements set forth by the Louisiana Department of Education.
Principal Wells, I excitedly accept your recommendation. You may now award the diplomas.
Thank you.
Kendall Nunez. Mackenzie Smith. Mia Landry. Kiara Johnson. Brian Bonilla. Carly Baldwin. Amaria Thomas. Tiana Huggins. William Gutierrez. Christopher Morgan. Heather Herrera. Ha Lee. Breon Green. Michael Aguilar. Jessica Alvarez. Jose Alvarez Cardoza. Sanaya Anderson. Jalasia Barnes. Torvon B. Samantha Bermejo. Colin Best. Sydney Blunt. Nelda Bolden. Carlia Bracken. Travion Brown. Arissa Buckley. Rita Buckley. Hung Bui. Tyron Burnett. Kevin Carter. Amaya Coates. Zoe Coates. Chester Collins. Jeremiah Cross. Ariel Curtis. DeKale Davis. Destiny Davis. Taylor Davis. Teresa De Souza. Cameron Dubrell. Melanie Garcia. Damia Gloster.
Kayleon Hampton. Joel Harvey. Justin Herbert. Dalen Huggins. Elmer Gomez.
DeKendrick Gray. Paris Gray. Jordan Grayspan. Dion Green.
Imonte Higgins. Hinton. Victoria Hunter. Alexia Jason. Alexis Jason. Jaden Jenkins. Natea Johnson. Noah Jones. Sajan Jones. Terry Nikwa Jones. Haley Kirkland. Donovan Lamont. Laura Flores Lixie. Christy Matthews. Tyriel Matthews. Nigel Mealy. Alacia Mitchell. Michael Moore. Naeem Morehouse. Jaquise LaBeouf. Kelsey Lee. Jeffrey Lindo. Mark Lennox. Willow Lewis. Jayla Matthews.
Iris L. Merendez.
Etta Zalea Ramos. Noel Perez. Antonio Perez. Karina Pina. Julia Howard. Rakaya Nias. Muhammad Nafal. Chaz Nobles. Joshua Oates. Guillermo Ozuna. McKenna Page. Tyja Scott. Jamon Seals. Iron Wally. Serenity Wheeler. Tyler Robbins. Anyeli Garado. Paris Reed. Yutong Rin. Keila Reyes. Paris Rose. Caleb Robinson. Jakaya Riggins. Jordan Wade. Zarigan Smith. Aaron Smith. Jordan Sieber. Jaden Williams. Jeremiah Spears. Christopher Stevens. Garnisha Taplin. Caitlin Toussaint. Jose Villa Cortez. Dallas Vaccaro. Marquez Raby. Alyssa Pierre. Jalen Sneed.
Noemi Caballeres Cardentes.
Angela Benavuela. Jaden Wade.
Talia Danielle Bryant. Asia Payne. Itzi Gomez. Katina Price. Hamid Merched. Devin Mason. Layla Jones. Lavate Randall. Bethany Tyner.
Okay, graduates, at this time, please stand. Graduates, at this time, please stand. Okay, graduates, at this time, you may turn your tassels from right to left. Okay, we're going to give you about 2 more minutes to holler and scream. We have something special planned for you. Okay. At this time, we're going to end our graduation commencement exercises with a little bit of Louisiana flair. So let's go. Thank you for coming out and being a part of this graduation for the Broadmoor Senior High class of 2023. Yes, I'm going to catch the second line. Thank you. I'm going to catch the second line.